Well, pretty much every class has some very nice looking equipment, very nice looking outfits. I think the Stalker might be my favorite. Don't take that out of context. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we surprisingly managed to defeat Indomitable, the highest level of the quest in the 3 Ravens at War, and this time we're going to go and finish off the 3 Ravens at War, or at the very least take care of one more of the Ravens' requests. Speaking of, hello Clad. Sorry, but we'll have to table a rematch for another time. Kinda busy right now. I like Clad. Nobody here. This is the West Gate, right? Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys, Zoran's unit headed out a long time ago. Headed out where to? What do you think? County Lambda. Found taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Wait, what? But you just said they're headed to County Lambda. I believe I did, yeah. What the spark for? What, suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Plain later, we're heading to Lambda. Right, we gotta stop this fight however we can. We're only at the start and I'm already worried about the future.
Zor, as hot-blooded as ever.
Whereas you're the model of restraint.
Ashira. I love Ashira. You are underneath Lambda. Like, right at the start of the... You're right at the Furanas. What I'm getting to. The reason I'm playing as the Stalker for this is because I actually have quite a... Well, one, I do just like the class in general. And two, I actually have a very side-focused, like, fighting from the side focused strategy. Yeah. If we go and look at Senna's arts and stuff, do have Rapid Shot and Flashbacks, so... And those are, Flashback's one of the quicker arts out there, so... Pretty, well, Rapid Shot's not terribly quick, but fairly often you can just be, firing at the side. You can do, good damage there, also inflict break. And then I have none of those there, but what I do have is the accessories, boost damage from the side, and then higher damage when your health is high. And Stalker's very good at keeping their health high. They're one of the more agile classes in the entire game, so they can dodge a lot of attacks, and they don't really draw too much aggro, so they're good at staying at high health. And yeah, I know about the airdrop. No sign of Zoran yet. Looks like we beat them here. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll turn up any minute. Someone's calling? Correct. You're right in front of you. Zoran's forces? The smell of it. What? Anger. Or is it righteous indignation? Also catching the scent of unease, a sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? So, you've come to stop the fighting, yes? Don't you... If you know that, then... What do you ask is impossible? Captain's already given the order for the operation. Take us to Zoran. We'll talk to him ourselves. If you're so worked up about it, why don't you come talk to me face to face? Right now I'm scouting at Lambda, but I've got a fix on your position, too. I'm watching you even now. Now, what you want? If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. No location? No, she said she's watching us right now. She's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking, an area this open? I'll find if I have to rip up every blade of grass I see. So there's a number of locations for us that we can go to. However, I believe it is just that one where we ended up fighting up against Team Sequoia. I believe is... I think it's just... I think she's just right up here. Going to the other locations, I don't think it gets you anything. I'm pretty sure it's just this one. I think.
This looks climbable.
We'll find out. We can't really see if there's actually a person there. Yep, I was right. Yes, found you, little time waster. Oh dear, you're here sooner than I expected. So you should have known better. Yeah, skip the flattery. Take us to Zorn, like, now. Right, that's what you were after. Just wait, I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? You better have a very good reason to interrupt an operation. Just listen, there's no point in you attacking Colony Lambda anymore. Is that so? Flame Clock is already destroyed, and they're in the same colony, as Colony 11 now. You know what that means? Dean? So what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. Nothing is going to change our plan, however much you whine. That includes what's about to happen. Does it look like I give us enough? Call your men back right now. Zoe, sorry to bother you while you're busy. Strider, I thought you were on reconnaissance. Yeah, sorry about that. I got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. The Kuvesi force is invading Lambda. You say Kuvesi? They don't belong to you? I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hard to be at their best, but this could be pretty dicey. Spark, did an uncultured board want to snatch our prize away from us? We'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Did you ask we hit Lambda first? Understood. Guess these things happen. And finally I get to fight. Battle position. Zorn unit, we attack! Wait, we're not done talking. What do we do? When it's gonna be... What about that force from Kevis? You gotta stop them too or things will get ugly. Sparkle, think later we gotta stop these battle-crazy maniacs first.
Always nice to have more friends.
Whee! Good drop. And we gotta go and stop these, as they said, battle-crazy maniacs. I don't trust to fall all that way. Oh. This is the ladder regardless. You can kick it open.
Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
Me. I want to do the honors. So does Tyon.
Okay. Of course.
I'm good at sound effects. And now that we have the ladder, we can completely avoid it and just jump on down. It's a lot quicker that way. Grab us some more gemstones. Master Spanner. I'm not sure if those actually do anything or just collectibles. They might just be collectibles used for other things. All units in position, wait for my signal. People again. Do you want to stop our war so badly? Do you want to fight it so badly? Just tell me why. You want a reason from me? And I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversity. I hone myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death. That is the true meaning of battle and why I fight. So keep on fighting just to make yourself stronger? Of course. Don't tell me you're gonna ask why I wish to be strong. I get it. I can kind of understand where you're coming from. You know that makes a great big coward, right? Did you just call me a coward? Uni. Yep, it's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. Lost the big boy pants. Kevesi Force are gonna exploit that weakness. So I heard. What of it? So ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot! We are not the same. Absolutely not. You reckon? What's different? Just try and explain them all, ears. You have some nerve. There's been a change of plans. New target of the Kuvesi force invading Lambda. Huh? You're alright with leaving Lambda. Questioning an order from your commanding officer? I'm right, understood. Understood. This could be fun. You seem to remember Colony Lambda were your allies, correct? Yeah, so? You've had the insolence to label me a coward. Is it not also the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone while you remain fixated on thwarting me and mine? You have to ask? It comes down to it. We do what we have to do. Zorn unit, crush them! Triple every enemy you see!
Shall we deal with this?
Oh boy, we actually do get a big fight. And of course we want to start off with our nice big ol' staying power field. Honestly, I thought it was story progression that got us up to the next level, the third and final fusion art being unlocked, but it is not. Instead, it's just level 40. Good thing it didn't really show it. Thing. Can we focus on this Equites? And there we go. Nice staying power. We can also... I don't think we were affected by our own power charge. Maybe we are, though. That's something I have to double check. Power charge is a very weird stat. Or, sorry, art follow-up, rather. It's a very weird status. Yeah, there's not really too much, I think it's... I know it's a percentage of the attack of damage of the one making the attack, but I don't know what percentage. Regardless, this is a pretty easy fight here. I mean, we took out these guys that were 10 levels higher, so, you know, no worries there. Is it over? Sorry, but that was just the first wave. More will come, so you better not go to cold feet. Time for a little more fun. You know what, I want to finish the 3 Ravens at War in this episode. So I don't really know how long the next quest takes, the one for Easel's unit. But, we're gonna be doing it, so... it does not matter, really. Another... Jesus, they're really just all over that center. Once we get our refreshing rain, we're gonna be so set. Although, honestly, they might be pretty dead by then. Yeah, they look to be pretty dead. So you know what? I can focus on the Sagittarius. Pop. Drop on the ground. We do get a power charge as well with a little bit of damage. Again, I also don't know exactly how much power charge boosts by. I don't think it's exactly double. Of course, with this setup, we do want to be camped out on the side of all of our enemies, including the Velites and Sagittarius. Bigger enemies, way easier to do that with. The main force is next. I'm sure you can't wait. I've been looking forward to this, but if they're coming, then you need to hurry up so I can wreck them. Very well. Abandon yourself to your killer instinct and unleash everything you have. It's such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated. Yeah, bunch of lunatics. And a rapid shot gets them to the side. Really does not seem like a very good idea to have everything from, like, you're standing on 1 foot when you use rapid shot. Should really be on both feet. I'm gonna focus on the Sagittarius here. I think we have some people getting passive aggro regardless, so here, let's pop right in the middle to use our refreshing rain. Oh my god, that's so many numbers, and I love it. And we just keep on working our way through here. Honestly, we're doing a lot of damage to them, but it's really spread out. And most of them have just gone down right now. Yeah, there we go. We took out like 4 of them in the matter of a few seconds. No need to chain attack for this one. I just focus in on the side. And that gets us a doubled up. Now, I think when you, even when you don't say focus attacks, I believe the AI does tend to lean towards who you're targeting regardless. They will still spread it out somewhat, but it's not perfect. That put up a lot more fight than you thought they would. Say nothing of having to defend the force we were supposed to fight, which I still don't get. But it was the most enjoyable turn of events. Indeed. Well, it seems we fell for your little scheme rather neatly. You what now? Stopping our fight with Lambda and even convincing us to defend them against the others. It's most galling to have fallen for your strategy so completely. Well... I mean, of course you did. Can't believe you only just now noticed. What nerve. But now I finally see. I could never understand why Ashira was so fixated on you all. It seems there was some benefit to her scheming. I wouldn't go that far, but do not think that the great Zorn will continue to dance to your tune. Someday there will be a reckoning between us with none of your cheap tricks. The operation is over. Zorn unit, return to base. Oops, sorry about that. The captain has a bit of a short fuse. Sometimes he says things without thinking through. In other words, he's an idiot. You said it, not us. And he's supposed to be your superior. But he seems to like you. Didn't you just say there'd be a reckoning between us? That's exactly it, though. If he didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Like some starving beast or something. If you want to quiet this beast, the best way is to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you not to stop breathing. Personally, these spur-of-the-moment battles are what I live for. Strider, Widow, what's the delay? Cease your dawdling. He's getting scary again. Time for me to take my leave. I hope we meet again, Ouroboros. And so that completes our rules of the hunt. Okay.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Since I did forget that there is another fight following the rules of the hunt. We will do this one next time. So, next time we will actually finish off the 3 Ravens at war. But until then, see you guys later.